Alright, here we are. December 9th, 2019. It is snowing here in Wisconsin, at least in my part of Wisconsin. And my personal snowblower here is all ready to rock and roll. But I have another snowblower that I want to fix so that maybe I can get a little bit of dollars out of it. Let's take a look at that. Here we are. We're looking at the John Deere 826. This is the one that I repaired the differential in. You might go back and take a look at some of my other videos on how I did that and what it took. But this thing runs. The engine runs great. The auger turns and throws snow. The problem is it doesn't move forward very much. It will roll on its own, but once it's any kind of resistance, like hey, some snow, it slows way down and not cool. So let's dig into her. First thing we're going to do is get this snowblower tipped up on its nose. And we're going to take the bottom panel off. The bottom panel has just a couple of 1/4 screws here. I think it went the wrong direction, stripped it out. So one of the first things that I had difficulty with getting that cover off was the screw goes in this little hole right here, but there's no threads in that hole. So this little doohickey that's threaded was up underneath, and I don't know what was holding it there to begin with, but I got a welder and I'm gonna put this baby on. It's not coming off again. Yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is just a 1/4 bolt. I'm gonna put that in there, tighten it up so that I know that this thing is actually where it needs to be, so it doesn't move while I'm welding it. Just tighten it up a little bit. There we go, nice and straight. There, it's done. Now we'll just clean it up a little bit. There you go. Good enough for government work. Alright, now we're gonna get down to what we came here for. And that would be to take this wheel off. This is a friction wheel, and it's just I think it's just worn out. Alright, so near as I can tell, the only thing holding this wheel on is this nut on this side, and I've determined that that is a 11/16. So let's clamp this down, keep the wheel from moving. There we go. the nut off. And there's a thrush washer. Maybe that's just a big flat washer there, a little bit of concave shape to it. And this just slides out. So there's the old one, worn pretty thin. Okay, and here's the new one, genuine John Deere part, and it happens to be part number M114485. This part was about 50 bucks at my local John Deere dealer. Oh, look at that nice paint job. I really hope this is going to solve my problem, because I don't want to throw a lot of money into a old John Deere mower like, snowblower like this that I can't sell and get my money back. I don't even care if I make money on it. Just don't want to scrap it. It's too nice to scrap. I want to get it to a good home. Somebody who could actually use it. There we go. Good and tight. Alright, we'll put this cover back on and fire this thing up and take it for a spin. See if it made a difference. So there you go. That is how to change a friction wheel on a John Deere 826 snow thrower. And I'm sure this, the John Deere 1032 and other similar models are just as easily as to change as this one was. Hopefully you don't have to do any welding like I had to do, but it was a pretty simple repair all around. You may have noticed in the video too that it was not throwing snow very well, but that's another repair and that's another video. But so far we've got it moving, and that's a step in the right direction. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing if you're one of my subscribers. Have a wonderful evening.